This is part 17 of making a dark fantasy game. Alright, it's time to add blocking to the game. The first thing we're going to do is model a shield for our knight. So I went ahead here in Blender and modeled a nice and simple wooden shield. Alright, I think that should do. Now let's import it into Unity and place it into our knight's offhand so we can see how it looks in game. Alrighty, not too shabby. Now let's hook some of the logic for the blocking system. I don't really show too much of the code here since it's more straightforward, but the base idea here is that we want blocking to do a few important things. The first thing is that we want blocking to reduce the damage taken from attack. And this will be dependent on the shield that you equip, but in general, we want you to take less damage while blocking. The second thing is that blocking will cost stamina. And this is important to prevent you from holding block forever, which will make combat not so interesting. And the last thing is that blocking should reduce knockback from attacks, so we get flung as far back while blocking, which makes a little bit of sense. There is also the option of slowing down the player's movement during blocking, but I left it at the same speed as walking just for now. I also created a new scriptable object class for shields and made it so that we can assign damage reduction, stamina costs, and knockback reduction values, as well as custom blocking animations for a shield. Alright, now let's check it out in game. Alrighty, let's go ahead here and block some of these attacks. Nice. So there's no stagger hit stun just yet, but we'll add that in a little bit later on. If you guys are enjoying the series, be sure to drop a like, comment, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.